Hello people of the internet, this is your host, Neutral Proton. Welcome to another episode of UPG University. This episode we're going to be reviewing a few status conditions that no longer affect Pokemon in the 6th generation. Now, 6th generation was huge in terms of Pokemon changes. It introduced the Fairy type, which really evened out the playing field amongst all types of Pokemon. Now, as most of you guys know, there are certain effects that don't affect certain types of Pokemon. Not worded the best, but you get the picture. For example, fire types cannot be burnt, or poison types cannot be poisoned, or flying types cannot be affected by spikes or toxic spikes when they switch into battle. These are rules that every single Pokemon abides by depending on their type. Now, as I said earlier, the 6th gen introduced 3 new effects that don't affect certain Pokemon. Once again, not worded the best, but here they are. 1. Grass-type Pokemon are immune to Leech Seed and Powder and Spore moves. Now, this is huge. This is probably the biggest game changer in my opinion. That means Leech Seed no longer affects Pokemon like Breloom or Venusaur. Also, you cannot use Stun Spore or Sleep Powder or Spore or Poison Powder on any Grass-type Pokemons. This allows you to easily have a counter to Pokemon like Breloom, who use Spore a lot. All you have to do is have a Grass-type Pokemon in your team, predict it and switch in, and it becomes immune to this type. Now, the second thing that cannot happen is the Electric-type Pokemon are now completely immune to being paralyzed. Now, this feels like something that should have been implemented earlier on, but it wasn't. But now it is, and I feel like that it's about time. So let's say you have a Joltik or a Minun. Yes, I'm using these because they're my 2 favorite. They can no longer be paralyzed by Thunder Wave, or if you use Thunder on them, don't know why you would, but if you do, they can't get paralyzed, or Body Slam won't have that paralyze effect. This is really cool. It feels like it should have been in for a while, but I'm really glad they started to implement it, finally. The third one, that Ghost-type Pokemon are no longer affected by moves that prevent them from fleeing from battle. So that means moves like Mean Look. Ghost types can now retreat from battle even though that move has been used. This is not as big of a game changer as the other 2, I feel personally, but it's still really nice that it's in there. I mean, it makes sense. Ghost type Pokemon are very elusive, they can pass through barriers, so that's really cool. But you don't really see people using moves like Mean Look in competitive battling very often, so this is more for main game. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you have any questions for me or topics you want me to review in future videos, leave it down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to comment and reply to you guys. I do read every single thing that gets commented in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching once more, and peace.